Hey, it's Rick, and you're looking at the Coherence. This is a integrated mobile device station, as they call it, in cement gray. This is going to work with most tablets that are about 1.3 centimeters thick, no more than that. Now, this is all made out of aluminum, so it's pretty heavy. It's not super heavy, but it's somewhat heavy. And in traditional kind of esotericism format, which is the brand of this product, they go for a higher quality look. I mean, a lot of their stuff, if you've seen my review on their digital node stylus, they're a little bit pricey, and this one's no different. It comes in at about $99. You can pick it up from casemotions.com, who, by the way, supplied this for review, and they've got it right now for about $74. But these are the types of products that I would expect to see sitting on an executive desk. Maybe you're a business person and you've got a real nice desk setup. This is something that I would expect to see there. It just kind of screams of quality and kind of that high modern look. It all comes in the box that you see right here, cement gray being the color here. And the whole idea behind this is you can use it on your desktop as a cable management system for your charger, as well as a stand for your tablet, providing, again, that you don't have a thick tablet or a thick case on it. So I'm going to demo it with the normal iPad. My iPad's out of a charge right now, but that's okay because for the purpose of this video, it really doesn't matter. There's some instructions here talking about how you're going to use this. Now, let me show you one thing, because this is a bit of a problem for me. Not a huge one, but it's got two pieces to it. You may have just heard the click there, and here's one piece and here's the second piece. This is the piece that has the kind of cable management where you're going to slide your charger in there. There's two magnets in this, and you may have just heard the click and now you're seeing it. The problem is they're really strong magnets and the glue on them has already come off. So once it's in there, you're not going to have to worry too much about it, but you probably, if you run into this issue, you're going to need to get a piece of super glue and just really kind of re-glue it down in there. Would have liked to have seen them have that cemented in there a little bit better than what it is, especially considering the price of this. But, it is what it is, and that's what we're talking about here. So let me go ahead and slide this back into place, and then I will show you how this is going to work. So it's got this kind of really neat springy feel to it. It's hard to explain, but it does have a springy feel to it because of those magnets. And the way that this is going to work is you can simply, when you are not using your charger, slide it up in here, and your cord, if you slide this out, will simply wrap here and here. So it kind of wraps around, and it keeps it all nice and tidy. Now, I would suspect for most people who are going to use this, you're probably going to use it like I'm going to show you right now. You simply just tuck this behind your desk. If you notice here on the underside, there's an area for your cable, and that cable just runs straight up and through here. And in this case, with the iPhone or the iPad, I'm going to tuck that up and in here like you see me doing. This fits rather nicely right in here. And then this is going to sit just like you see me doing here. That kind of tucks behind your desk, and that'll seat in just like that. Then basically what you can do is you can just pull on this as you need to gather some slack here and plug it straight into your iPad or your tablet, whatever you've got. Give it a tug back. And this is what we're talking about. So it actually works as a stand. It works as a docking station with your charger. And then if you wanted to take it on the go, you could slide it out as I showed you and use it as cable management as well. It's the Coherence by Esoterism. You can check them out and pick up your own over at casemotions.com. It's a hard one to call on whether I'd recommend it or not. It definitely has its place, similar to some of the other high-end products by Esoterism that I'll say, I could see it sitting on an executive desktop, something like that. It is a bit pricey, even at the $74 range, but it's definitely nice to look at. and it works. Just wish that those magnets were glued in a little bit better, but it's nothing that you can't fix on your own with some super glue. So it's the Coherence. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Better yet, hit me up on Twitter at Metagamers, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.